La ilahe illallah, la ilahe illallah, la ilahe illallah, Muhammed Resulullah, aleyhi salatullah, la Who's over there? That one who's sleeping always went over there to sleep again. Sit next to, no, he's going to sit next to you. He's sitting next to the heater there. It's 90 degrees out there. He still wants to sleep. When he sleeps, you know what you got to do. Oh, yeah. Abdul likes both sides. Anybody wants to sleep, I don't take you right away from your hand. I don't have authority yet. If you like to sleep, go out now. Those who's on the television too, if you want to sleep, close and go to sleep. No need, not necessary that time. Inshallah. We are intending to say a couple of words, inshallah rahman, in this holy night. Muslims, they have forgotten. They are holy nights and they are holy days. Because they are following the footsteps of unbelievers. So they are forgotten everything. Yes. Then, first, I'm trying to remind myself and those who's listening. If you want to remind it, take it. If you don't listen, then leave it here and go again. There's no problem. I'm going to leave, inshallah rahman, according the ways that I say. And your duty, if you are accepting, somebody's telephone is on, close your telephones. Is that on? Close your telephones, because it's making some unusual sounds here. This technology is again failing one more time. A little bit interferences. Everything is starting. That's what happens when those ones that they have appointed by awliya Allah, they are connected, they are hard to the awliya Allah, and when they start speaking, and when you are doing some unnecessary movements, just like that is happening. Their radar system is open, receiving, but you are being busy with some other nonsense. At that time, they are coming down from that high stations down low levels. Their duty is to take you up together. Those who submitting, they will go. Those who are not submitting to the awliya Allah, they are submitting to the hand of shaitan, hand of their ego. And they have problems, endless problems. Make sure that you will get rid of it in this dunya. If you don't leave it to grave, because they're going to fix you good in the grave that time. You cannot escape. Not you, not me, no one. Eyzu billahi mineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Medet ya Seyyidi Sultanı Devliya, medet. We are asking help and support from our Shaykh to send a couple of words to us in these holy nights to say, to speaking to myself and to you, those who's listening. One more day passed today. It's finished. Maghrib just finished. Day is finished. One more page, it's closed. From your life, from my life. One more page is closed. Look at it to see if you are the winner of today again. How are we going to understand? Did you live for Allah or you live for this dunya? If you live for this dunya, if you earn the whole dunya, you still lost. You lost. If you live for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and if you lost the whole dunya, still from your hand, you're still the winner. Now look at the outside show. This shaitan is making so much show to fool everyone. So we go back to our origin. Now what we say, what we are Naqshbandis. We're trying to be Naqshbandi murids. Allahu alam, if we're going to be able to make it before Azrael is coming. Just to be a murid. Leave something else. Naqshbandi way. That's why Shah Bahattin Naqshbandi Qaddasallahu Sirr is saying, where is all the tariqats they finish? That's where the Naqshbandi order begins. And when you are entering, you're saying, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, and entering through the door of Naqshbandi way, the end is in the beginning. It's in front of you. No end. Where are we? You are busy. Are you busy with dunya or you are busy with Mawla? If you are busy with dunya, you are a loser. If you are busy with Mawla, you are a winner. Are you busy with your ego or you are busy with something else, with somebody else? If you are busy with your ego, you are the winner again. If you are busy with who says, what he says, what he did, you are a loser again. If you are busy with your ego, even if you're not making progress today, at least you are looking at yourself. You are saying, what I did today. All is wrong again. Of course, you gotta find. If you find one right in it, let me know. I'm gonna follow you too that time. Because everything I'm looking also, it's wrong, but at least we have to make our intention right. Because your deeds is according to your intention. If your intention is good, then slowly your deeds is going to become good too. If your intention is not good, no good means it's not for sake of Allah. It's for your sake of your ego. It's not good. You have all this room. Give him some room. Astaghfirullah. Don't cut the Sohbet, either I kick you out. Doesn't matter how many come. Even if it's one, has to sit and listen. If it's that one is not listening to, I will not speak to you. I go to cemetery, I speak to the dead people. They listen better. They understand better. They don't argue with me. They don't fight back to me. Today everyone is fighting. They finish fighting with themselves, now they're fighting with me, everyone. MashaAllah. Subhanallah, alhamdulillah. So what Naqshbandi order is saying to us, tarikatına sohbet fil hayri min cemiyye. Şah Bahattin Naqshbandi Kaddesallahu sirruhu saying 12,000 times this word. 12,000 association he is making through this way. And what else he is saying to us when we are in this way? Kimseyi incitmemek, kimseden de incinmemek. Don't go bothering anyone. And don't be bothered by anyone. That's the foundation of our tariqat. Yes. People today, as we say, as you know, they like to bother others. Because they didn't find themselves yet. And they are busy with nonsense. Malayani. If you are busy with Malayani, it's a sign showing to you, Holy Prophet, saying that Allah doesn't love you. And when you are busy with somebody else other than you, you're going to make fitna and confusion. You're going to backbite. All other things is going to come with it. Everything is going to come. If you are busy with yourself, at that time, whatever anybody says, if somebody says, this guy is a liar, you look at yourself during the 24 hours. Am I a liar? Yeah, I am. I promise to my Lord, they may say some other intention, some other ways, doesn't matter. They call you a liar. You gotta check yourself. You gotta say, yes, am I a liar? Yes, I am. Because I promised to my Lord in the day of creation. And I didn't keep my promise again today. I am the worst liar. That one is not saying something wrong, he's saying right. With all incidents like that, check yourself, you'll find out. If you are finding that, yes, like this or like that, I'm trying my best, I'm trying to be a servant to my Lord. None of us are complete, awliyaullah exception. When we look at it, so many mistakes, so many wrong actions. But intention is right, and you are running to fix yourself. And that time, doesn't matter who says what. You don't let that to bother you. You shouldn't be bothered by that. Because if you do, you are a loser too. Just like the other one who's attacking you. Shaitan is coming to that one, using that one to attack you. And if you are following what that one is saying and you're getting upset and you're running after that one, Shaitan just fooled you too. You lost it too. So what's the gain? So why you are living on the world then? What is the meaning of trying to be a servant to our Lord Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? We are not only Muslims now, we are people who understand one more step better, that's saying yes, we need a tariqat. We need a Shaykh. We need somebody to train our wild ego. The ego is very wild. We need somebody to train our ego. Being murid is not just coming once a week like a tourist and going, or never coming. In these days, that's what happened. Once a week. Even if you keep that once a week properly, you're going to be winner again. But putting through one ear, bringing out from the other side. All the words, nice words that he's saying here, don't look at the one who's speaking, look at the one who's making it to speak. If he's wrong in it, leave it. Take the right ones. Every week we're speaking almost 1 hour. In that 1 hour time, you couldn't find 2 right words in it. Take that 2 right words. Leave the rest. You're going to see that you are a winner again. But you are a loser again. Why? Because you're running with your ego again. Running to fulfill the desires of your ego again. Because the desires of ego, it doesn't come only eating and drinking and running after the pleasures. Desires of the ego, saying I have to be the winner, doesn't matter right or wrong. That's what ego is claiming. That's what ego is running to say. Doesn't matter what that one is saying, I have to be right. That's why ego declares lordship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When Allah is saying, who are you and who am I? You are you and I am me. That's what ego said. So, if you don't know the tricks and the traps, you're going to fall in it. And exactly what's happening to us. We are falling in it. We are following who? Yeah. It is good, everyone's saying so many times. I'm watching everyone saying, I'm not accepting anybody. I'm not accepting no way kill nobody except Shaykh Maulana. Say, mashallah, I love it. Very good. Very nice. You don't need it, definitely. Are you following what he's saying? Are you living according what he's saying? If you do, of course you don't need anybody else. If you're following what he's saying to you, you don't need anybody else. But if you really follow what he's saying to you, you're going to run after some of his duties. You're going to find out that time that yes, it is necessary. It is necessary. So the claiming is not true. You are lying again. So I call you a liar. Say that I'm not a liar. You are a liar, yes. Because claiming something else and doing something else. And all this, why is happening? Because of the tricks and the traps of our egos. Ego wants to be the winner. Everyone's ego has the same characteristic. Wants to be the winner. Wants to be on top. But it cannot be. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has one protocol on the face of earth too. What everyone is looking is hereafter. Everyone is going to be king in their own kingdom. In this world, is something else. This world, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make some people to follow someone, and those ones they following someone else. Always has to be protocol. From the beginning of Adam alayhi salam until Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, until now, until Judgment Day. So if the man is not following, he's going to follow his ego. He's going to worship to his ego. So what we are saying, are we the winner today? Did we win today? 24-hour pass. Did we check what we did today? Why did we leave? Where did we go? What did we say? Who did we say? Which actions we did for Allah's sake? Did you walk in this street and you took one stone and put it on the corner because you think that it may damage somebody? That is also a good action. That is something that you do. So that's what we have to look. So many times I'm watching everyone coming here or different areas, people saying, well, I'm a good man, or I'm a good woman, I'm a good person, mashallah. Should we give you a title, or should we give you a big medal with a ceremony because you are a good person? What is good in your book? Even if you are like angel, that you're not bothering anybody, and you're doing so many good things here and there, if you don't fit to the category what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying good and bad, you're still not a good one. So why are you bothering yourself with nonsense? Why every day that is passing taking one more day from your life and you are losing one more day? Every single day we are going one step forward toward our grave. And when the life is going to be taken from us, we're going to look for these days. We're going to run for these days, but it will be too late. We're going to say, why I spend my time with nothing, with Malayani? Even why I spend my time with this world? Why didn't I just sit somewhere only just to say Allah? In graveyard, everyone is complaining, except the awliya Allah who pass. The rest are complaining because they are looking what they have lost because they were busy with this dunya. And they are looking at it and they say, how full I was. Knowing that I was going to die, knowing that these days are giving to me only counted, it's going to come to the end, and I spend my time with nothing, and I didn't win. And how much luxury do you have, you think, to still run around like this, tonight or tomorrow? If you forget this 3 days, you forgot yourself. Wake up, back to yourself. Force yourself to wake up. 3 days. World is only 3 days. Don't forget, it's 3 days. It's not 4, it's only 3 days. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And when we break down these 3 days, yesterday is past. Whatever you did, what is written in your book, in your page. That's what is going to come in front of you in the judgment day. Yesterday, whatever you did. Tomorrow, it is a big question mark to you. Are you going to be able to make it or not? Today, you got to look what you did today. And as I said earlier, if you live for Allah's sake today, at least if your intention was to live for Allah's sake, and you sit down and you calculate your deeds, you see that you didn't do too much, but at least your intention was right, you are a winner. Your today must be better than yesterday then, as Holy Prophet saying, alayhi salatu wassalam. And if you did the good actions today, and you sit down and you calculate yourself and you understand that you did wrong and you accepted it, your tomorrow is going to become better. You're going to force yourself for tomorrow that time. You're going to wake up from that ghaflat station. Today, from children, they're not responsible, but from responsibility age, now today, responsibility age is coming 16 years old, but people, they're growing so fast, we may drop it more down, but it still says 16 years of age. 16 years of age, knowing everything, not knowing one thing, how to run for Allah and to do things for Allah's sake. Because children, they're not seeing anything like that anymore, here and there. They're only seeing selfishness, selfish lifestyle. I am talking to Muslims. I am not talking to non-Muslims. I am talking to Ahli Tariqat, people of Tariqat. I am not talking to the people that didn't find Tariqat yet. And I am talking to you and to me. I am talking to those people who's claiming that they are following Shaykh Maulana's way. This is Shaykh Maulana. This is what he's been teaching us. For all my life, this is what I'm hearing. And when you check the life of Shaykh Abdullah Dagestani Qaddesallahu Sirruh, that's what he concentrated. Going step by step all the way back to the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Saying to people, oh people, don't live for this dunya, live for akhirat. Don't live for your ego, live for Allah. Don't be busy with others, be busy with yourself. Don't be busy with this dunya, be busy with akhirat. Look what you did for today. Are you the winner or you are the loser? Did you like it? What did you do today? Did you win today? If you liked it, definitely tomorrow you have to move more. You have to run more to make it better. So, Shaitan is coming to us from every side to fool us. Our duty, not to get fooled by Shaitan. This is what we have to do. Whatever is happening in your life, you have to know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent you and me to this world just for a test. This life is only temporary. Don't be upset, don't be angry for foolishness. Don't get yourself angry because of the foolishness of this dunya. Be upset to yourself. Be angry with yourself, with your ego, to say, oh my ego, you fooled me one more time today. I'm making intention tomorrow not to get fooled by you. And if you get fooled by tomorrow again, make another promise again that you're going to win against your ego. You're going to win one day if you do that. Otherwise, you will be the continuously loser and going out from this world as a loser. Who's going to lose? The people who's attacking you, or you who's doing wrong. The one who's doing wrong, he is losing. But who knows? Shaitan is a servant too. You are a servant, I am a servant, Shaitan is a servant. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is using that one in that dirty job. You like to be helping to Shaitan, to doing the wrong job? Welcome. But you have not been created for that. You have been created to do only good. To live for the sake of your Lord. And that time, you will be happy with this life. Doesn't matter whatever the situation that you are in. You will be happy. You will be happy with your Lord. When Musa alayhi salam, he asked to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he said, Ya Rabbi, when will you be happy with me? A response came to him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioning these incidents to us. The incident happened between his prophet Musa alayhi salam, or between Isa alayhi salam and all other prophets. He is mentioning to us through the holy books, through Tawrat and Zabur and all other books, and all that whatever is in those books is mentioning to us in the Holy Quran. And he is mentioning to us in the Holy Quran what incident happened between our Lord and his prophet. What is this? Why he is mentioning to us whatever happened between the king and his grand vizier? What is the duty of those people outside to know? He is mentioning to us to understand, for us to know what is happening. He is making that with his prophets to teach us. Rehearsal happening between Prophet and his Sahabe Kerim to teach us. This is how you gotta take it. So many people today, they sitting down judging the Sahabis too. MashaAllah. Too. Empty heads. The rehearsal happened between the Holy Prophet ﷺ and his Sahabe Kiram. or between the Sahabi, or between the Tabi'in, or people up till yesterday, okay. What is your business? Look what you did. Look what you are busy with, not with what they did. And the Musa alayhi salam, he asked, saying, Ya Rabbi, when you will be happy with me? Response came to him, saying, it is very easy, Ya Musa. When you will be happy with me, I will be happy with you. If you want to know if Allah is happy with you, look, are you happy with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Of course, now everyone is going to say, I am very happy. Let's check. If you are so happy with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there is 500 good deeds orders that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given to you. How many of that you did? How many of them you doing it? There is 800 forbidden actions that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has ordered that not to do. How many order you left? How many of those things that you left? Claiming through your tongue, I am happy with Allah, you are another liar again. If you are not keeping what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has ordered to you, you are lying again. You are cheating your own self. Or, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is putting incident on you, it's going to happen. If you are the lover of the Holy Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, if you are loving the awliya Allah, you think that nothing is going to happen to you? So cheap love like that? You wish that time to say, you keep the door open to say, you wait, which incident is going to happen to me today? That's what you look. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, creating His Prophet, Ashrafil Mahlukat, He's sending him to be guide to whole mankind, and look at his life from childhood up till passing from this world. Look at it. Look what happened to him. And if some of those incidents happening to you, you should be very happy. You should not be sad. Today's people, they are weak. Okay, you are weak. Today you are upset. Tomorrow you have to get rid of it. Tomorrow you have to get rid of that anger. What was another principles of our tariqat? Öfkeyi terk etmek. To leave the anger. Anger never is going to leave you. You have to leave the anger. Anger is going to run to you. Shaitan is going to use so many people here, there, so many incidents to get you angry. Why you are getting angry? So, inshallah Rahman, I can talk like this until tomorrow. But it's enough bullets in it for you to use against to your shaitan tomorrow. Make intention to say, all these words is said, as I said earlier, it's almost 1 hour we are speaking. Say, all these words that is mentioned here. Now, I like none of them, I like only 2 words. Take those 2 words, and look if you're going to be the winner for tomorrow. Just take 1 word, say, I'm going to leave the anger. Look what's going to happen. Shaitan is running, saying, keep them angry to his deputies, saying, if you're finding somebody angry, run after that one. Never leave that one alone. Always you gotta keep that one angry. Because when they are angry, I'm holding them tightly. When they are calm, and they submit themselves to the incidents that is happening around them, I cannot fool them that way. I cannot fool them that easy. Shaitan is saying to his deputies. So run around and make them angry. If they are angry, that time I put 2 reins around their neck and I pull them any side I want. So they thinking that they are going to paradise, but they coming with me to the fire. what Holy Prophet saying? Alayhi salatu wasalam. Anger, it is just like a fire. That the fire that burns and eats that big log of the wood, it turns into ashes. The anger turns everything into ashes, every good deed that you did. Don't be angry. Leave the anger. Do a favor to yourself, nobody else, to your own self. Leave the anger. If you leave the anger, so many things is going to leave you automatically. But tomorrow is a new day. New test is going to come to you. Something else is going to happen. Who knows? Maybe people, they're going to attack you and they're going to slander you. Yeah. Is that something new? 1400 years they are attacking Holy Prophet ﷺ. 1400 years they are attacking him and all his wives and all his Sahabe Kiram. Are they losing or they are winning? Your faith must tell you if they are winning or if they are losing. So be busy with yourself. You will become the winner, inshallah rahman. Wa min Allah tawfiq. This much should be enough for you and for me.